Hey everyone, I've been getting some questions about how I have my Beaver Dam tip-up set up, and so I'm going to show you that in this video today. Before I do, I just want to mention that my go-to out on the ice is actually using drop shotting with my tip-up. It's not something a lot of people do, but it's something I've done for the last 2 years and have found it to be really effective. So I'll save the details of that for another video, but in this video I'll show you what I have in terms of setup of my tip-up. So for starters, I'm using just your standard Beaver Dam tip-up. I've made a couple of adjustments on the flag side. So one of those is that I've added a piece of cork, which I've glued to the wood. The cork is my hook holder. So I'm literally just popping the hook into there, super fast and easy, which is important when your fingers are cold out on the ice. The cork itself is glued on using Gorilla Glue. This is the clear, waterproof version of Gorilla Glue, just a little dot of it on the wood. And then I'm literally taking a cork from a bottle of wine, I'm cutting it into a little piece like this and gluing it down into place. So that's modification number one. Second, I have a hairband that I keep around the end of the wood, and I use that to keep the drop shot in place. I'll show you that in a second. And then I also have a couple of command hooks that I have glued on at the end, just your standard command hook, and I use that to wind the line. So I'll show you that in action here. So you're out on the ice and you get your stuff cleaned up and your flag in place here. You're literally taking the drop shot line, which I just managed to spin here. There we go. And I'm taking it and just winding it back and forth around these command hooks down in the end. And then I drop the weight and grab the hairband, slide it over the top, and I snug it into place. So it keeps the whole thing nice and neat, no messes in the box or bag, however you like to store them. I of course have a orange top fishing flag on the end and my reflectors on my T-bar, using a standard Frable tip-up light. This is my favorite, super bright out on the ice. So that's my setup of my tip-up. In another video, I'll show you the details of the line that I'm using and how I'm actually setting up the drop shot itself. So until then, good luck on the ice.